give you some great business tips to get you going in the right direction. So I am Kenesha Morrison. I am so rude. I didn't even introduce myself at first when I started talking. I am Kenesha Morrison. I am a Black Status Younique presenter. I have been with Younique. It'll be 3 years, September 4th. I joined Younique when I was 28 weeks pregnant on bed rest with my third son. I was what would be considered the black sheep of the family. My mother is a CPA. She's very, 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 very driven woman. I am the eldest child of 4 girls. So my mom was 18 when she had me. And because of that, she was very driven to make sure she gave us the best lifestyle that she could. And long story short, that's exactly what she did. She made a lot of money. She held a lot of power. She was very entrepreneurial spirit during my childhood. I can hardly remember, I can count on one hand how many events my mother ever missed in my life. And it's because she was an entrepreneur. She made her own schedule. I rode the school bus to and from school. That wasn't a really big deal. But every Christmas program, cheerleading competition, anything that I needed, my mother was always there. And she drilled in me as being the oldest child. You go to college, you get an education, you meet Mr. Right in college, you do it the right way, you get married, you save yourself into marriage, you don't do things out of order. I bent over backwards to give you the lifestyle that I never had, and I expect you to follow this book. And as parents, I'm sure you know exactly what my mom felt. Really what she was saying was, know your self-worth, know where you're going in life, and be able to live up to your dreams. Give yourself a chance. Well, being 17-year-old Kenesha, I had grown up in a very strict household. My mom had a strict curfew. I mean, I was the only 16-year-old kid with a 9 o'clock curfew. Like, she did not play any games, and I was never late. 8:55, I was at home because I knew that meant I would not be going out. So 17, I found myself pregnant, and I was on birth control. So to me, I felt like God was punishing me for doing things as a teenager that I did not know I should do. I was driven just like my mother, so I graduated a year early. So I'm 17 years old, getting ready to start my college career. First week of first semester, get pregnant. And the guy is 15 years older than me. So a lot of people, it goes both ways. Like, oh my gosh, what was he thinking? You were just a baby. You were this, you were that. But at the end of the day, we was with child. And I had no idea what I was going to do. Fast forward 2 years later, me and him got married. We was having another baby. Then 2 more years, we were having another baby. So, of course, this did not go the way my mother envisioned it to go. And when I found myself pregnant with my third son, we were like at the lowest that we could ever be. And my mom was pretty much, you need to get yourself together. You need to get your life together. You are not meant to live in poverty. Poverty is a mindset. You are just broke right now. So this is the first takeaway I want you to take. If you are not where you want to be in life, know that verbiage matters. I remember looking back, I was one of the most negative people that you could ever meet. And the main thing I always said was, oh, we're too poor for that. Oh, we don't have enough of this. It was always a lack of mindset. And my mom really wanted me to understand that poverty is a mindset. You can be broke. People that are broke can be rich. But people that are in poverty mindset, poor mindset, you can't help them because it's up here. It's not a money thing. Most poverty-stricken people, they get huge income taxes every year. And we can never understand why they get income tax between January and March and they have no money July because it's up here. So start telling yourself that. Even if you are broke, that is a mindset. That can be changed. Broke can be changed. Money can be made. And the great thing about Younique is it can be made on your own time. And you will get paid on that every 3 hours. So I love it when people come to me and they say, oh my gosh, my team isn't working. I haven't promoted. I'm not going where I need to go. I can't get to black status because every person on my team just isn't working. I message them and they're not responding. Everything is blame, 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 blame. They're throwing their arrows at everyone else instead of looking at the 3 fingers pointing back at them. Meaning, you may not can control what your team does. You may not can control what they don't do. You may not control their sales and how many people they're recruiting, but guess what you can control? You can control your perspective towards it, your mindset towards it. You can control your own PRS. You can control your own recruiting numbers. You can control how much training you're giving your team. You can control how many of the assignments and the different tasks and the different tools that your Black statuses are posting in this group that you actually read and do. There is a fine line between gaining information and just being a forever student. I have a friend that is in school right now for the 7th time, getting a 3rd master's degree, working on a doctoral degree. Why? Because she is a forever student. Students stay in school. They never apply the knowledge. So you want to be someone that gets knowledge. You want to get it and do it. Not just forever to be taking notes and forever to be passing tests, but never actually have to put your foot on the ground to gain experience. That is the reason why when my husband goes into interviews, my husband is 40 years old, he goes into interviews as a 40-year-old man with no college degree, with a GED, and he gets hired like this. Because they don't want someone that has 2 or 3 master's degrees. That means that they're dedicated to learning, but they're not dedicated to trying. They don't want someone with no experience. Okay? Same thing applies for this business. If you are not applying what you learn, can I respectfully ask you to stop bugging your sponsor? Because if you're not doing the tools that you already have, there's no need to be in her inbox. There's no need to complain about what your sponsor isn't doing, what your upline isn't doing, how you're not getting one-on-one attention. There's nothing to give you if you can't help yourself, if you're not willing to get out there and get dirty with them. And if you are a green status or above elite and you're not maintaining your rank or you're struggling to maintain, I can guarantee you this. Your team is only as strong as the leader. Who's the leader? Who's the leader on that team? They're only as strong as you lead. If they see you out there hustling and doing vendor events and doing home parties and taking your selfies and doing your Facebook lives and implementing your videos and doing your daily personal development and sponsoring and selling, guess what your team is going to do? They're either going to quit because they know that they can't keep up with you, and that's okay because God is going to bring you more people that do want it, or they're going to wake up and be like, oh, dang, Mary Sue is rocking it, and I want to rock it with her. She can't go to the top without me. That is what you want. They do what they see you do. It's just like your kids. You tell them, don't smoke, don't drink, don't procrastinate, pay your bills on time, but then they watch you eat a burger instead of a salad, or say that curse word that they're not supposed to say. I mean, we're all human. We all make mistakes. But the point is, your kids are going to do what you teach them to do by watching you. You are their first example. Exact same way with your team. If all you're doing is posting corporate updates and different takeaways that you're learning from 50 different groups, if your group is nothing but copy and pasting from your upline, that's not income producing. Okay? That is not income producing. Income producing activity is what's going to bring you revenue. So quit wasting your time reposting everything from your upline's groups. Let your upline do her job. Her job is to train you. Her job is to train you. Your job is to duplicate. The hard work has already been done. We did it for you 2 years ago. How to have a Facebook party, how to do a vendor event, how to do online parties, how to apply makeup, how to upsell, how to pair things together. What does this product go with this product? Product education. How do I use this? Is this gluten-free? All of these answers have been given to you, and you can find it on YouTube, youtube.com, and Google how to apply Younique makeup, how to apply 3D lashes, how to get longer lashes with Younique mascara, how do I contour with Younique. Every question that you ever have is going to be found in this group and on Facebook. You have to be someone that goes out there in the trenches and gets it done. You do not want to be reinventing the wheel. It's already been done. All you have to do is do it. Just do it. That's it. And have faith to know that whether it takes you 1 year or 50 years, that this way is a better way. And being committed to this way is going to bring you change. And the funny thing about life, when you become positive and start putting things out there that are realistic goals. I mean, everyone wants to be black status. That's the ultimate goal. But you got to break that goal down. What is some goals for 90 days that are going to get you there? And keep setting 90-day goals to reach the ultimate big goal. That is what you have to be doing. Know that at the end of the day, we can all be black status. I love the quote by Eric Worre that says about network marketing. He says, not everyone will, but anyone can. I love that. Not everyone will, but anyone can. Exact same way. Not everyone is going to do what you need to do. Not everyone is going to be committed to your goal. You're going to lose some friends. Family isn't going to support you. Your spouse may get upset with you. Boyfriends may come and go. Kids may not understand. But you have to show them the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is going to be your small bite-sized goals that you set. Now, here's the thing about goals. You should have life goals, family goals, and business goals. Okay? So, like, we have a family goal. Our family goal is to take a trip before the end of this year. That's our family goal. Well, we just got a house. We're still trying to furnish that house. We just got a new car, and we just found out we're having a new baby. So that's a lot going out. And then my kids go to private school. So that's even more going out. And I have a stepson. That's even more going out. So what does that mean? That means mommy is going to work a little bit more. What I can promise you, baby Johnny, is mommy will take you to school every day. I will not talk on the phone going to get you. And I will not talk on the phone on the way home. But what mommy is going to have to do is she's going to have to talk on the phone during your snack time, and you're going to have to go to bed on time so I can work my business from 8 to 10 o'clock at night so we can do this family trip. Then I break that down. This family trip is going to cost me XYZ. How many vendor events and home parties do I need to do to reach this income goal? Because to me, my team income is residual income. My bill money, how I want to be able to travel, or whatever other money expense thing that we need to do, that's mama PRS money. That's not my team's responsibility to fund my travel money. That's my responsibility. So how much PRS do I need to do? Family goal could be weekly movie night. And you guys pick that out, no phone for that entire time. It could be a weekly library one. You know, whatever your family enjoys doing, set that family goal to do it within that 90 days. Personal goal. My personal goal, I take a bubble bath every single night. My kids know 9 o'clock, they should be in the bed anyway. Their bedtime is at 8 o'clock. 9 o'clock is mommy time. My husband knows 9 to 9:45, Kanisha's in the bathroom. She's in her bubble bath. She's enjoying it. Her Pandora's on. Sometimes my Les Brown is on. Sometimes my Jim Rohn is on. Or sometimes it's just prayer time and I just call out and cry. Either way, they know not to come in the bathroom 9 to 9:45 every single day. Face ritual, taking my face off, getting my prayer on, going in my closet, because my closet is in my bathroom. He doesn't even come to the bathroom. I mean, literally, he uses another toilet in the home. But that's because there's a respect there for that. Set boundaries. The next thing about boundaries, set business boundaries. That's your third goal. How do you want to go in business? If your ultimate year goal is black status, then your daily goal for business is reaching out to 5 new people every day about the business. You have to talk to new people, okay? You have to talk to new people. The people that you know, the people that are on your friends list, the people that you work with, they already know that you do Younique. And they're only going to take you so far. You have to be meeting new people. That is the key to success in this business. Taking care of the old people and meeting new people. Wait, that didn't sound very good. I don't mean taking care of the people that you already know and gaining exposure of new clients. That is the success to this business. You have to always make yourself available. It annoys me to the pits of the God's green earth to meet new people. It's hard. It is hard going outside of your comfort zone. But I have to do it because my family depends on it. My husband does not work. This is our full income. So I have to make it happen every single day. Okay? So same for you. If your goal is to be retired in a year or not have to hit a clock, only be able to go part-time, travel, set realistic expectations for that. If you know you only have 2 hours a week to work your business, what can you do in those 2 hours to make it to where you're hitting goals? And if you do only have 2 hours, know that it is not going to lead you to black status in a year. It's just unrealistic. Know that it's going to be your own journey and you don't need to compare yourself to anyone. Let it be what it's going to be. Do what you need to do. Follow up every day. Meet your 5 new people. Check in on your clients. Do your weekly Facebook party. Work your business. Scrolling on Facebook is not working your business. I'm sorry. It's just not. Oh, Kelly. Let's talk about that. So, when you're meeting new people, the very first thing that you do, it should not be to throw them in your VIP group. It should not be that. When you add someone on Facebook, it should not be, hey, I'm Kenesha Morrison. I'm a Younique presenter. I love to sell makeup. Let me tell you more about it. I have some fabulous 3D mascara. It applies with just 3 fiber steps. Gel, fiber gel. I also remove it at night with our amazing shine cloths. It's so amazing. You totally have to try it. Oh my gosh, let me color match you really quick. You have such beautiful skin. I know you would be a great Younique presenter. I have been with them for almost 3 years. We get paid every 3 hours. They pay us on this cute purple car. I just love everything about it. If you are doing that, she's going to be like, whoa, that is not what I signed up for. I don't even want to be this girl's friend anymore. I love the analogy. It's like when you're going out and you are at the bar and Johnny buys you a drink. And then he goes, okay, Kenesha, so we're going to go home now? Just because he buys you a drink doesn't mean that he owns you now. Exact same thing as adding a new person on your friends list. It takes time to build relationships. It takes me exactly 6 weeks from the time that I meet someone to the time that they either buy from me, send me a referral, or sign up to join my business. And it takes me that long because I build the relationship up. I'm consistently posting on my social media page, so she sees that I'm already doing Younique. Skates to the bathroom. Yes. Be like, peace out. You're crazy, man. You're not taking me home just about a drink. No thanks. Exact same way. And really, it repels people from your business. That is scarcity mindset. Okay? That is scattered mindset. And you are excited about your business and you do want to be enthusiastic about it. That's why you have to work on your 30-second elevator pitch. That means tell what you do in 30 seconds or less. Who are you? What do you stand for? What do you do? That's some homework for you. What is your 30-second elevator pitch? It should not be everything that I just verbed out. When someone adds me as a friend or I add them as a friend, I thank them. I send them a message. Thank you so much for accepting my friend request. I'm so honored to connect with you. Can't wait to see where this relationship grows or this friendship grows. You know, that is what it's about. It's about pointing your arrows. How can you serve them? How can you best serve them? Who can you help next? Who can you serve next? If you get that mindset and not just mine, buy this, join my team, this is my product, you need to buy it, that will make people repel away. And you want to draw people to you by being positive and being encouraging and being loving and supporting others and showing people the vision and the dream and having like-minded people join you. That is what we stand for. Remember, you don't just sell makeup. You sell hope. You sell confidence. You sell a lifestyle. You show people that dreams do still happen. You show other people that they matter. Yes. Yes, Melissa. Oh, no, Vera. Practice. Go to your upline elite and you guys practice. you want to make sure that you leave what Younique stands for with a person. How many women that you know go to work every day, get their kids stuff out, drop them off at school, pick them up, get their lunch money, be at field trips, be at the church event, at the baby shower, at the wedding. People will call her at the middle of the night. People call her at the middle of the night asking for advice. A husband that never even pays her any attention, haven't told her that he loves her in weeks, months, years, haven't even mentioned that she's beautiful. Kids that are ungrateful, that just leave their coats and jackets on the floor, that don't even understand the importance that they have. Being able to pay the electricity bill and water bill and keep a food on the table and trying to figure out dinner, and no one ever says thank you. That is who you're talking to. That is the woman that needs you. This needs to be her way out. And there are women out there that it can only be told from you. God has predestined assigned people that we're going to meet. It's just going to happen. So he has pre-selected people that are just for you. And she's waiting for you to show up and to show her that she can, and that she is important, and that she does matter, and that she can have the financial freedom that she wants, that she can get pregnant, that she can be home with that baby, that she can have a better way. Okay? It can only come from you. So you must rise up. You must do your personal development. Read your books. Read your personal development books. Build that muscle up so you can learn what scripts work for you. What party way is going to work for you. My way is not your way. And that's okay. You got to find your way. But the only way you're going to find it is if you get in do mode. Face that fear and take that selfie and do those videos. Because guess what? It ain't about you, boo. It's not. It's not about you. Doesn't matter if you hate the way you look on selfie camera. It does not matter. It's not about you. It's about who you're going to serve and who needs to see that. So whether you think you look beautiful or quirky, turn that camera on, flash those beautiful teeth, and let the world see you. Because you matter and you're worth it. Yes, Melissa, believe in yourself. Andrea, don't cry, boo. I'm sorry. You are bad, but Kelly, because you're a beast. Okay, thank you guys so much for having me here. I am so glad to be here. You guys are so amazing. You got some amazing leaders. I love Heather so much. I love Kelly so much. And I know there's another Black Status in here too. You guys are rocking it out in this month strong. And remember, fall season is for anyone. I tell anyone, if you want to go black, it's going to be fall. If you want to go green, it has to be fall. People are looking for a way to make some extra holiday money. People are looking for ways to pay back that back to school debt, or to keep from going into Christmas debt. This is the time that people are more likely to say yes. We got an amazing new kit coming out. We have an amazing new skincare line that is coming out. This is an even playing field for everyone. Sometimes in the year I feel like it's not, but fall time is game time. Anyone, even playing field for all of us. So party right now, so you can build up all that Y-Cash and hostess rewards and all of that, so when flash sales happen, you'll be able to be ready to go. Or when you have Christmas that you need to pay for, you got those hostess rewards.